Welcome back, everyone. We are coming to you live right now from downtown Savannah for the 200th anniversary of Savannah St. Patrick's Day Parade. Thank you so much for joining us here on WJSCL 22. I'm Emma Hamilton.
And I'm Frank Sulkowski. Let's waste no time. We've got to get out to the 3rd Infantry Division. They are here, and they are loud. They are proud. And again, marching in this year's parade, Hinesville, Georgia's own, the 3rd ID, looking good, and Rock of the Marne. This is the rhythm of the Marne. So I'll give you a little bit of music right here. Oh, seeing a little show at that too.
Oh, and the dance.
And the dance.
And they dance while they play. I can't do either.
No, it's okay. Play a little Jackson 5. You're seeing right there, that's Rocky, the Bulldog mascot there. We've heard from the marching band, the color guard, and there's Rocky, the Bulldog mascot as well. Again, always great to have the 3rd ID represented here in the parade.
Absolutely, yeah. We do want to check in real quick with WJCL 22 News' Lydia Blackstone. She's along the parade route for us, catching up with folks down on the ground. Lydia, what's going on out there, my friend?
Just at the edge of Lafayette Square along the parade route. Look at it now. We see people coming by, all the green, all the fun. And I'm telling you, we were just in the square. I mean, if you get in there, you can't get out. Look how packed it is here on this side. People just enjoying the day. I mean, we couldn't have Day in Savannah is all about. It's the people. It's the people out here just enjoying the day, having fun. See this float come by here. We have some softball players.
Hey, how are y'all?
How are you? Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
How has today been for you?
This is fantastic. This is the first year that you've had a travel ball team in the St. Patrick's Day Parade. So we're the Ponytail Express, 12U. We're out of Effingham County.
Y'all are awesome. Well, y'all have the best walk along. Absolutely. So awesome. I love seeing these girls here, and you see along this route, if you go here, you can see the Army is coming through here today. Of course, they're walking. It is Navy Week this week, so we should expect to see the Navy walking through as well. We're also waiting for Governor Kemp to come through. Just a beautiful day out here. Lots of people having fun celebrating. We'll send it back to you, Emma and Frank.
All right, Lydia, thank you so much. Looking like folks are definitely amped up down there too. I can't stop dancing.
I know you're I don't know if that's being delirious from being up for so long, but better you than me.
I don't
Speaking
know.
of better.
You might want to dance by the end of this.
By the end of it, yes. Speaking of dancing, plenty of reason for the Bethesda Blazers to dance this year.
Yeah.
The football team winning a state championship. We have some members of the Blazers here. State champion Blazers of Bethesda Academy with a float in here and turning up the heat. That's exactly what they did in Skeesa play this year, bringing a title home for Bethesda. Young men who succeed on and off the field, that's for sure. And I told you we would have more Savannah-Chatham County Public Schools coming up. And
oh yeah, always. And here's the Windsor Forest High School Marching Band, of course, right here in Savannah. Strolling along though, still Bethesda. Coming up behind them is the Windsor Forest High School Marching Band. They have 70 people taking part this year, and of course they've been around for a while, so they've been doing this parade for a long time.
Yep. Shay Hayes, the director. Zay Dukes, the drum major for the Marching Knights. The pride of the South Side, Windsor Forest High School, the Marching Knights.
And as always, we do want to just let you listen in.
Great to have
Amazing.
Windsor Forest with us this morning, that's for sure.
All right, following right behind them is Tracy Mackey. That is the magistrate court. Looking great. Her family looks
Happy
wonderful.
St. Patrick's Day, y'all.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
And behind them, a group that you're quite familiar with, River Street Sweets.
Yeah, the River Street Sweets gang. They look fabulous this morning. Look at that float. It's always amazing. You know, they deck it out, make it look like a sweet treat, and they got a lot of sweet treats. Of course, in their shops all around town, and they've been able to expand to other parts of the country as well. And that group behind them, I think you might be a little familiar with that.
Yeah, I know a thing or two about the next entry, Georgia Southern University. Proud graduate am I, 1997 graduate of Georgia Southern. Love my Eagles. Of course, celebrating St. Patrick's Day, celebrating their campuses right here in Savannah, Statesboro, Hinesville. You see Gus right there making the rounds. He's got his green shirt on. Behind them, you see Southern Pride. The marching band is here. President Kyle Marrero, Dr. Marrero here as well. Then also the birthday boy as well. Freedom the Eagle.
Freedom, it is Freedom's birthday.
20 years, and Freedom's going to be towards the tail end, or if you see Steve Hine.
No pun intended, he's at the tail end.
Get it there? And here comes Freedom right there. There's Steve coming right at you here in the foreground, and we're going to get a good shot of Freedom. There's Steve and Freedom.
Steve. Oh, there he is. Freedom looks beautiful today.
There he is. Again, Freedom, 20 years old. What a representative of Georgia Southern University. And they're going, Steve, this is all part of it. The outreach, the education component of it. Steve takes Freedom. I tell you what, I've been on flights with the Georgia Southern football team. Freedom sits first class in the very front. Freedom gets his own seat at the front of the plane.
You don't sit first class. Freedom sits first class.
No, Freedom sitting first class next to Vanna White. I'm in the back next to the bathroom. And I sit next to Terry Harvin. So that tells you where priorities are. But I can tell you what.
We love him.
When you're the Eagle, when you're Freedom, you get that as well. You got the homecoming court from Georgia Southern as well. So great to have them here. And then also you have members of the Eagle Battalion, of course, the Army ROTC program there at Georgia Southern. So cool to have them here as well for St. Patrick's Day. Tell you what, right now, as Georgia Southern continues to make their way down the parade route, we want to get out to Pooler, to the Tanger Outlets. That's where our Catherine Laberta is standing by, and I know Catherine, a big time there in Pooler. What can you tell us? What do you see and what's happening out there right now?
Well, the party continues here in Pooler. We've found some snacks. I've got my popcorn, and I am here with Mia Mance, who is from our partners at Dick Broadcasting Company, and with Hot 98.3. Mia,
happy St. Patty's Day, Savannah! And listen, listen, we're live here in Pooler. Shout out to Angel Learning Center. They sponsor the Kids Zone, and they've got snacks unlimited and bouncy houses for the kids. I love that as a mama. I mean, wear your kids out with free parking with us here until 6 o'clock. And thank you. I can't say thank you enough to everyone who comes out here every year. We've got shuttles. You can still get on the shuttle to go into downtown Savannah. So that's running until midnight. And it's a party. The live music kicks off at 2. Are you having a good, this is your first St. Patty's Day. Are you having a good time?
I'm having a fantastic time, and we have so many treats here. What are you most excited for, with the option being here in Pooler? I mean,
there's a beer garden because it's warming up, and I'm just saying they've got the beer garden. They'll get you wristbanded. I love it that it's local. I love it if you're a mama like me, you can push that stroller around, and the kids can have a blast. You can hear the music. It's going like crazy thanks to JK Productions. It's just a good family fun. They do all of it. Do a little stop here, then swing downtown, then come back. I mean, all of the above. It's St. Patrick's in Savannah. There's no better place to be.
Exactly. Now, I mean, we have these treats with us.
Right.
We got to give them a try.
You're gonna make me eat cotton candy on the air?
I mean, I'm going to eat popcorn on the air.
All right,
so.
girl, don't judge me. Let's do this, girl.
All
Go
right,
ahead.
ready?
All right, here we go. And
Absolutely delicious. Come out here in Pooler. We got a lot of fun out here. It's a great time, and like Mia said, take those shuttles back and forth from Savannah. Come out and join us. Emma, Frank, happy St. Patrick's Day.
Always great to see Mia Mance out there from G100, of course, our partners with the radio station, and looks like a great time out there in Pooler today.
And I tell you what, Mia is one of the hardest working women in Savannah.
Oh yeah, she's amazing.
She
amazing.
never stops, and she deserves that cotton candy she's enjoying right
yes,
now.
Yes, she
that's for
does.
sure.
Yep, no, for sure. So we're back here in Savannah, of course. 200th anniversary of the parade, of the parade. Not 200 parades, but we've been celebrating for a very long time here in Savannah. Taking a look, here's the Ailey Shriners.
And I'm going to tell you what, that may be the fastest you've seen a group of Shriners move past us ever. Usually they want to give you tickets, or they want to...
They gave me tickets last year.
Yeah, I mean, but this group, no, they're playing catch up, as you can see, blazing past us here on Abercorn. Some of the members of the Ailey Shriners, and you're going to start seeing a lot of them and a lot of their different groups that come through the Shriners. So you got the Oriental Guide here, Larry Brantley, some folks represented on a motorcycle, and then you're going to have a little gap here. And again, you start getting this far into the parade, there's going to be these little lulls as well as folks are getting into the squares and out of the squares. And just to let you know kind of, again, where we are set up, we're on Abercorn and the corner with Huntington. So again, what you're seeing is the staging areas are on the streets just beyond us. So we're the first TV station they see coming out, the first ones they see. So we're getting them before fatigue sets in.
Exactly, yeah. We are giving you that very first look of the parade right here on WJCL 22. And right now we want to get out to WJCL 22's Lydia Blackstone along the parade route. She's been having a lot of fun today. Of course, Lydia's first Savannah St. Patrick's Day, so really special for her too. What's going on out there, Lydia?
Frank, Emma, great day out here on the edge of the parade. We're just a little bit farther down from you, and I'm with Cameron. And Cameron, I see some kisses on your cheek. Were you one of the ones to kiss one of the military men that walked by?
I was. My boyfriend's a cadet, so
that's awesome. Tell me about today. What was it like today? What's it been so far?
It's been really, really good. I love to see all the green in Savannah. It's just, I think Savannah is one of the main landmarks is just the St. Patrick's Day Parade. To have the 200th anniversary here and see everyone out here, it's amazing. It's been fun.
And it definitely feels bigger because it's the 200 year.
Yes, ma'am, it does.
Absolutely, and people are enjoying it. We see floats going by. Look at all the candy float right here. Love this. We have Georgia Southern right here. We have some cheerleaders coming by. They're waving. We see the mascot right there coming through. Absolutely. Just a beautiful day out here. Once again, great weather. People are enjoying it today. It feels like most people are following all the rules that they've put in place here in Savannah. They're keeping it green, they're keeping it clean, they're carrying around their clear cups with their drinks if they are drinking, and just enjoying the day out here along the parade route. But check back in with us. We'll be moving along the parade route, Frank and Emma, so we'll send it back to you.
All right, Lydia, thank you so much. And we even saw that lady, she's got some kisses on her cheek, so lots of kissing all around here in Savannah today.
Yeah, I tell you what, Probably going to see some more kissing here. Of course, all week long, it's been Navy Week here in Savannah. We've had special guests. You've had representatives, sailors from the U.S. Navy here in town. They've been doing so much in our community. Here's their band right now giving us a little bit of performance, and behind them, more of our special guests here. Let's go ahead and take a listen. Again, what's been so awesome is Savannah, one of 15 cities to have a Navy Week this year. So it's been so cool to have them here in our community. And again, now they get a chance to enjoy the St. Patrick's Day Parade. And I know rolling out the green carpet for them today, it's been so great having them in the community. They've been out and about. The band, I know, was at City Hall playing. Some folks were enjoying that.
Oh, they were at City Hall. They were in the square. They've been all around.
They've been out and about local high schools, helping with STEM programs as well. So, again, to have them here for Navy Week was so cool. And, again, it's been a couple years since they've been here in the hostess city. And to have them here during St. Patrick's Day is really awesome. And I know we've done a number of stories as well. So you have Rear Admiral T.R. Buchanan, Submarine Group 10, King Bay, Georgia, of course, down the coast there, and near Kingsland, Camden County. So, again, Navy well represented here today.
Yeah, they are hyped up. Look at them. Oh, a little too hyped up. They were just going to run right into the back of that car.
Run right into the back of a convertible.
Woo! Y'all on TV.
Submarine Squadron 16.
All right, and we do want to check in now with WJCL 22 News' AJ Sisson. He's down on Broughton Street for us right now. And AJ, how's it looking out there?
We are here on Broughton Street in front of Leopold's here at the St. Patrick's Day Parade. Take a look. Groves High School coming by at this point in time. We are just after 11 a.m. here. The parade has only gotten louder, only gotten more people on the sides of the road blowing their bugle horns. I had to take a while to figure out what
just cut out.
All right, thanks so much, AJ. Again, AJ down there at Leopold's Ice Cream on Broughton, where they're starting to see what we saw about an hour ago. So that's how you kind of judge where the parade is. It's about an hour to get through the first part of the squares, make your way down to Broughton Street. Of course, again, we're here on the corner of Abercorn and Huntington when the parade is just getting started. So we're nearing number 200. So still got a little over 100 more entries here, and we're at 12:15. We've now moved into the afternoon. The parade starting. Stepped off at exactly 10:15 this morning.
No, they wasted no time there.
So we're about 2 hours into the parade, and we've seen about 175 floats as we continue to see representatives of the Navy as they continue to make their way through here. USS Alaska now. And again, some of the biggest cheers you're going to hear are going to be for these folks from the Navy in town today for today's St. Patrick's Day Parade.
All right, we do want to check in once again with WJCL 22 News' Lydia Blackstone. Again, still along the parade route. She's got one of the best jobs of the entire day. And Lydia, what's going on out there right now?
Yeah, we're live. Yeah, we are live right now, sir. Yeah, what do you want to say?
Hey, you know what? This is the best parade ever. If you've never been to the St. Patrick's Day Parade, there's so many people. The weather is perfect. It's just a great family event.
It is. Well, thank you so much, sir. You keep walking along so you don't miss all the fun. But I'm here with some fun guys right here. Never give up. Never give up is the motto that you were telling me.
Never give up. Never back down.
What has today been like so far? Have y'all been having fun?
It's so fun. Amazing. Hey, if you're somewhere different, always come to Savannah.
Always come to Savannah. I think such a motto. Well, you guys are awesome. They just gave me a Savannah magnet, so now I have that, which is awesome. We're going to show you this way of the parade because things are still moving very nicely right here. Yeah, definitely a beautiful day in Savannah. We have the Shriners right here. Coming up, we do have the Navy band that's going to come through here. We just spoke to somebody from them. People waving across the street. The suns came out even more. It was a little cloudy earlier, so we're feeling that sunshine. People are really just gearing up. I mean, it's only around 11 o'clock, so there's lots more of the day to unfold here of the parade. But keep checking on with us, Frank and Emma. We'll send it back to you.
All right, Lydia, thank you so much. And Captain, back up here on the parade route, we have...
Is Ron Stevens' truck going up and down?
Yes, it definitely did just move. We had Ron Stevens, and then, of course, State Senator Ben Watson. He is also here right behind him.
Ben.
Good morning. The horse and carriage, that's beautiful.
That is beautiful. Now, that's tequila. Okay. I like it. That's the Mexican Destilitas Global Inc.
That's pretty good. Good job.
I can't roll my R's, but I can give it a go.
And I think we might all know who's coming right behind them. That, of course, is Coca-Cola.
Well, of course, after tequila, you got to have a chaser, and so why not Coca-Cola?
Look at the Bears.
Yeah, the polar bear's got to be a little hot because it's now pushing 82 degrees here, so definitely warm for the polar bears. Coca-Cola. You see, there comes the snow.
Oh, look at the snow.
Yeah, it's snowing in
it's snowing.
St. Patrick's Day snow here in Savannah. Nothing would surprise me St. Patrick's Day in Savannah.
You never know, right?
Coming up next, a group I know pretty well as well. The Club Card Championship at the Landings Golf and Athletic Club, of course. We're just a couple weeks away from teeing it high and letting it fly out there
Here comes
at the
golf
Landings.
Season.
Yep, of course, we got the Club Card Championship. That will be followed by the RBC Heritage. So a busy couple weeks of golf coming up here in Savannah. And there you see a club car right there on the float as well.
Woo!
Happy St. Patrick's Day,
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Looking forward to being back out at the Landings for the Club Card Championship here in just a couple weeks.
And right behind them is the Chatham County Board of Commissioners. Beautifully decorated Old Town Trolleys tour. And there's Chairman Chester Ellis. Good afternoon. Hello, y'all.
Chairman Ellis is there. Oh, I see some smiling faces there.
Yes.
Tanya Milton, I don't think she ever not has a smile on her face.
There's Chatham County Police Chief Jeff Hadley.
There's Jeff Hadley, Chief Hadley.
Good afternoon, Chief. Hey, Chief.
Hey, Chief. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
And just behind Chief Hadley, you have the Islands High School Marching Band. The Sharks. Band director Emily Graham, color guard instructor Caitlin Strickland.
Yeah, they've been taking part. Actually, this is their 10-year anniversary of taking part in the parade. They've been here since 2014. They also take part in other parades, including the Veterans Day, MLK Jr., Tybee, the Tybee Christmas Parade. So safe to say that the Islands High School Band is a little bit busy, but always so impressed by these young adults and their performances.
Yeah, I love seeing the high school bands, and again,
they're doing Ship It Up to Boston.
They're doing, yeah. They put in so much work, and this is one of their times to shine when they get a chance to take part in the parade. Great seeing them here. And again, we've seen Groves, we've seen Jenkins, we've seen Windsor Forest. Now we have Islands High School Marching Band.
And right behind them is the Savannah-Chatham County Board of Education. And it looks like they got police with them too, of course, their police.
The superintendent, of course, Denise Watts on the float.
Good
Happy
afternoon.
St. Patrick's Day, y'all.
And behind them, it looks like we've got Thomas Chiropractic.
Yeah, Thompson Chiropractic doing a little dancing, and rightfully so. You get to the chiropractor, you get that adjustment, makes you want to move in all fun and funky ways.
They're like decked out. Come on, ladies.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
I tell you what, I may need to go to Thompson Chiropractic because
You think so?
if I could be moving like that, I mean, again, moving and grooving. And after Thompson Chiropractic, we're going to get to the Boy Scouts of America as well. They'll be coming up this way shortly. And again, the Coastal Georgia Council of the Boy Scouts of America, they've been taking part in the parade since 2010.
Yeah, and they have 73 Boy Scouts marching with them. Hey, y'all, happy
73 Boy
afternoon.
Scouts.
Happy afternoon. Happy St. Patrick's Day. I'm starting to lose it. We've been on TV for a long time.
And I was talking about 2010. That was the last time.
Yeah.
They've actually, the Georgia Council, the Coastal Georgia Council, been here for 97 years.
Oh, look at their float.
I know, it's awesome. You got the, that's not a kayak. What is that? That's a...
No, that is, it's a canoe.
A canoe. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, as you can tell, I wasn't a Boy Scout, but I do own a Swiss Army knife. So that's got to count for something.
It's got to be something, right?
Great to see the Boy Scouts here. Over 6,500 youth members, 1,700 adult leaders and volunteers.
Hey.
73 Boy Scouts marching here this morning. Great to have them as well. You just call it beads from a Boy Scout.
Beads from the Boy Scouts.
After the Boy Scouts, we're going to move right into Shindig Savannah. Shindigs is a family-oriented ice cream social with a honky-tonk twist. Social dance lessons for all ages.
So that's where we could go get our dance lessons.
So wait, it's a family-oriented ice cream social. So you get ice cream and you learn how to dance?
You know what, they actually competed in the Shark Tank style competition here in Savannah. And so I remember seeing them. Great business idea.
I like ice cream and I do enjoy dancing. So,
all right,
the Irish Wolfhound Alliance?
Yeah, I was going to say behind them, the Irish Wolfhound Alliance. They have participated in Charleston, Richmond, and Raleigh's parades. They've been here in the Savannah St. Patrick's Day parade since 2018. So really great to have them, some beautiful animals.
This group is a breed-specific club that supports the Irish Wolfhounds. And as you can see, Wolfhounds are very large dogs. I like them. Maybe I need to get a Wolfhound. Happy St. Patrick's Day, guys. The Irish Wolfhound Alliance. After them, we are moving on to the Bloomingdale Sotec Inc.
Hey,
and on this float, you have Miss St. Patrick's Day, Miss Savannah, and Miss Coastal Empire. So
some Savannah royalty.
Indeed.
Yes. Well, we do want to check in once again with WJCL 22 News' Lydia Blackstone. She's been having a lot of fun, which I'm really glad. It's her first St. Patrick's Day here in Savannah. And Lydia, how's it going down there on the parade route?
Yeah, we're out here on the side of the parade. I'm with Tom. I decided to sit down because you have the spot right here, don't you?
This is a great spot.
You're in the shade. It's a beautiful day. How's it been out here?
It's been fabulous. Started out in the mid-60s. Biggest crowd I've ever seen. I've been doing this all my life.
And it's really, do you think it's the biggest crowd because it's the 200th year?
Well, I do believe that has a lot to do with it, and the weather and Saturday. It's always Saturday's the biggest.
I think it being Saturday is huge because that means people can come from work if they have the weekend off. But I mean, the weather is a huge factor too. It's a beautiful day out here today.
I've talked to people from all over, from Massachusetts, Pennsylvania, New York, from Ireland, all kinds of people. They're really liking our Southern hospitality.
You're from Savannah, right?
I am.
So this is tradition to you. It's fun that we get to kind of share it with all the other people that come down here for the parade, right?
I've done this all my life.
I love that.
And it's great to share it with them. I always ask them, you having a good time? We enjoyed the Southern hospitality.
Southern hospitality, for sure. Well, thank you so much, Tom. We're going to send it back to you, Frank and Emma. I'm going to sit down for a little bit.
Don't stop with the wombling.
I know.
Wait, is it wombling or wobbling?
Yeah.
Wobble.
You're supposed to go away from each other, not But
I thought that's when you got.
You're gonna hit check me right off this stage.
You'll be on the parade route here quicker than
Yeah.
Hey, how about the Shriners are back? The Ailey Hillbillies. These are my people here.
They wrote me a ticket last year.
Yeah, but anybody who rolls with their own outhouse, they're good people. So again, the Shriners, the Ailey Shriners, doing so much for our community.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Got the Ailey Effingham Shrine Club, so we're going to get to some of my ham fam coming up next.
Yeah.
Representing Swainsboro, Brunswick, Statesboro, Ailey Shriners as well. That is a giant rat.
That was the cannon, so the Pirates are coming, but before we get out to them, we want to get out to WJCL 22 News' AJ Sisson. He is near Leopold's Ice Cream Shop on Broughton Street. AJ, what's going on out there, my friend?
Nice to see you guys again. We're still here on Broughton Street, and the energy has been booming. We're still in front of Leopold's here. I'll step out of the way so you can see the parade here. Members of our military going by. We have dancers now behind me as well. The energy has been rocking here. Most of the people I have talked to said that this parade has been unlike any other, and honestly for myself, it's been a lot of fun. This is my first parade here in Savannah, and let me tell you, the hype is absolutely real. We have been in front of Leopold's. We talked with Stratton Leopold, who has been a part of the parade for countless years. He says that this parade is one of his favorite parts of Savannah. I still gotta try the ice cream and the ice cream sandwiches here, so I will report back to you guys on that. A little bit of a pause here in the parade, but you can still see over there we have more people coming around the corner. The parade has no end in sight here on Broughton Street, and I don't think people wants there to be an end in sight. But we're still going to be here in front of Leopold's on Broughton Street. But for now, in Savannah, AJ Sisson, WJCL 22 News. Back to you guys.
All right, thanks so much, AJ. Again, as the crow flies, he's just a couple blocks away.
Yep.
But as the parade goes, they're about an hour behind us. So what we're seeing here, they're going to see here at about 1:30.
It's the Pirates.
Again, the Ailey Pirates now making their way down Abercorn.
Oh, big break.
Happy St. Patrick's Day, guys. They have a ton of fun stealing the hearts of folks here along the parade route since 1981. Arr! And as you can see, the Ailey Pirates really know how to move their booty. Is that a dad joke?
Yes, but you're really good at them. It's okay.
I haven't had many dad jokes, so give me that one at least. I've been saving up for that one. Happy St. Patrick's Day. How are you? My friends from Effingham County. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
I always think their pirate ship is so impressive. Woo!
This year, the Ailey Pirates remembering Logan Spencer. In memory of Logan Spencer. Again, always great to have the Ailey Pirates, and before long, we're going to have the Dune Cats as well. But before we get to them,
ones in the little cars?
Yeah, yeah. They got cars. Still got even more coming up. The Keystone Cops still be coming, but first things first, how about the Downtown Neighborhood Association Savannah, promoting quality of life, protecting and advocating for public policies.
They're having a great time.
They are having a good time. We love downtown Savannah too.
All right, here are the Shriners.
Yeah, more of the Shriners, and again, you look there in the distance and you can start seeing those Dune Cats
I can
running.
see the little cars coming down. Yeah,
Yep.
y'all will be able to see them at home in just a
Happy
minute.
St. Patrick's Day.
Hello, happy St. Patrick's Day.
Now this is part of their mobile unit for classic cars as well. If you were, if I was around in the 1970s, I would be in that van right there. See how sweet that is?
It kind of looks like Scooby-Doo's van.
But I would probably opt with like a airbrushed cheetah on the side.
Yeah, you think so?
Either that or a couple foxes. A fox. That's what you do.
Yes. Sometimes you just leave me speechless. I don't really,
Tell you what, as we watch some of the Shriners go by, we're going to step away, take a quick break. Again, we have a long way to go here. 200th anniversary of Savannah's St. Patrick's Day Parade. We're so glad you're spending your day with us, of course. Tell your family and friends. They can download that very local app.
We're here, yeah.
Watch us from anywhere. We'll be right back.
Welcome back to WJCL 22 as we are here live in downtown Savannah for the 200th anniversary of the Savannah St. Patrick's Day Parade. We are so glad that you're joining us this afternoon. I'm Emma Hamilton.
And I'm Frank Sulkowski, rolling right along. And I tell you what, turning up the heat just a little bit here on a Saturday in Savannah.
I might need to, start shedding layers again. It's a beautiful day, though, and it is amazing because somehow, I'm going to give our meteorologist some credit for this one. I don't want to credit Mother Nature, but she does control it. Rain last night, and then beautiful sunshine today, and then we're going to have some rain tomorrow. So I think St. Patrick is certainly blessing us.
Yeah, and again, tomorrow is the holiday, St. Patrick's Day, but parade is what we're talking about this weekend. So again, you get those bookend rain days, and right in the middle, we get sunshine, and we'll take it. How about the Girl Scouts of Coastal Georgia here? Love your cookies.
We love cookies.
The Girl Scouts, of course, founded right here in Savannah. Savannah's own. The historic Savannah, the Girl Scouts, always doing such a great job. There's Troop 3672. And again, we just get through. There may be still some cookies out there, and if you need some, those Thin Mints, this is the group to find. Hunt them down.
I thought you were going to say if you need Thin Mints, you can't find them because they're in your belly.
Jonathan likes to freeze those things. I have
how can
heard.
you not? Oh, they're so good.
So again, great to have the Girl Scouts here as always. Again, founded right here in Savannah, so you knew they weren't going to miss a St. Patrick's Day parade here in Savannah. Now we have some representatives of the United States Marine Corps. Again, big round of applause for our military personnel. The Marine Corps League following them. So many smiling faces this Saturday.
We really did get such a beautiful day for this.
We did.
I mean, it's warm, but this is probably, I don't know, I'm, again, not our weather team, but it feels like one of the warmest days we've had so far this year, but just beautiful out here for this special day.
And it is definitely one of the warmer St. Patrick's Day parades that we've had. And again, I think when all is said and done, it's going to be one of the largest attended parades as well, because downtown Savannah, it is packed today, and you expect that when you have a weekend St. Patrick's Day. So again, with the holiday weekend, the long holiday weekend, a lot of folks here, and it's great to have so many folks in from out of town. 1790 in a restaurant. Fine food and friendly spirits. Definitely plenty of that to go around here in Savannah this time of year.
Yeah, look in the little car. He's got a co-pilot.
little co-pilot.
And following behind them, I guess, maybe should be the sponsor of the St. Patrick's Day for some people. Of course, there is Jameson.
We saw Guinness a little bit earlier, so it's only right that Jameson should make their way down. No word yet on if those bubbles are adults only. Because Jameson, you could squirt the bubbles out, but
Oh, that is a good bubble machine.
I know. Oh, I remember her. Yeah, that's a fake behind. Yes. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
And Screwball Peanut Butter Whiskey following right behind them.
See, I heard that and was looking through the notes, and I saw peanut butter whiskey.
So that they make like some, specialty martini type stuff.
Yeah.
Like espresso martinis, and you put the peanut butter whiskey in there, so you get a little peanut butter taste.
And as you can see, that van is quite furry.
It is a furry van.
We roll along before we get to another break. We want to share with you our Optum Health Systems. They're coming up next with their float.
They have a really nice blow-up rainbow on there. Lots of balloons from everybody.
Blue Moon Estate Sales, and then Optum Health System. Happy St. Patrick's Day, guys.
Optum Health,
Optum Health
looking fabulous today.
Of course, Tatnall with locations all across southeast Georgia.
Oh, and very lively coming down the street now.
Oh, this is always special. We're gonna step away and take a quick break, but when we return, I do want to get out to this next group because they are regulars here in the St. Patrick's Day Parade. They come from a far way away and spend some time on Tybee and then entertain here during the parade. So we do want to get to them, but let's go ahead and take a quick break. You're watching the 200th anniversary of Savannah's St. Patrick's Day Parade here on WJCL and on the very local app. We'll be right back.
Welcome back to WJCL 22 News' coverage of the 200th anniversary of the Savannah St. Patrick's Day Parade. We are giving you a live look right now. This is from the WJCL 22 float. It is about to make its way, and really excited to see our team on there as well in the parade.
That's right, so go ahead. You see them. Wave, say hello. A large contingent of WJCLers on our float. There's Greg Coy there. He's feeling it. So again, we'll be checking in with them here in just a second. Want to bring it back here to Abercorn because this is one of the groups that we love to spotlight. This is the Crab Shack. Each and every year, the folks from the Crab Shack.
They are amazing.
Yeah, they bring the Junkanoo from the Nassau, Bahamas. This is our friends from the Bahamas. Every year, they come to town and they truly put on a show. And this is a fan favorite here each and every year. Again, they make their way from the Bahamas, spending a time on Tybee. And again, the Crab Shack rolling out the red carpet for our friends from the Bahamas. Always a great time, always a highlight here. The Junkanoos from Nassau, Bahamas, the guests of the Crab Shack out on Tybee, the world famous Crab Shack. And I tell you what, our friends from the Bahamas, they do know how to party.
All right, we do want to get out to Pooler where our Catherine Liberta is. And Catherine, how's the party going up there?
Well, there is still plenty of music and fun here in Pooler. There's plenty of food, there's cookies, there's confetti, there's popcorn, cotton candy. I mean, really, there is just so much going on here in Pooler, and the party is just continuing. There's going to be live music here in just a bit. The shuttles are still headed downtown, so they are shuttling folks to downtown, but they're also picking up folks from downtown and bringing them out here to Pooler. So if you are looking for some family-friendly fun for your St. Patrick's Day holiday, come out to Pooler. It's absolutely, it's an amazing time out here. There's a ton of fun folks who are just very proud of St. Patrick's Day and this great holiday. There's a lot of sunshine, so folks definitely, they need their sunscreen as they're headed out here today. But it's just overall been a great day here in Pooler. There's very loud music, and it's just gonna continue for the next couple of hours. Those trolleys and buses, they're gonna continue to shuttle people back and forth until midnight tonight. So there's still plenty of time. Come on out to Pooler. We're having a great time. Emma and Frank.
All right, thanks so much, Catherine. Things are definitely cooler and Pooler here as we celebrate St. Patrick's Day, not just here in downtown Savannah, but up in Pooler there at the Tanger Outlets, and Catherine having a good time this afternoon.
Yeah, no, it's a great day, I feel like, all across our area. And, a lot of other places, they celebrate maybe, I know Hilton Head's parade is tomorrow. Tybee, they were supposed to, of course, do it last weekend, but unfortunately, Mother Nature, different plan. But, yeah, Pooler, they're hanging out today. Of course, a family-friendly event. So if you want to get out there with a family and don't want to mess with this crowd down here, another great option for this St. Patrick's Day. Right now, Yates Astro is passing by us, but we're actually going to send it out to WJCL 22 News' AJ Sisson, still down on Broughton Street in front of, you might have heard it before, Leopold's Ice Cream.
Let's go ahead and get here from AJ. How are things, AJ?
Well, I'll tell you right now, I'm having a grand old time. Oh, you see a bunch of military members getting a kiss on their cheek. I just got one here 5 seconds before. People are having a grand old time out here. A lot of people are saying that this is probably one of the most fun parades they've had. We've been out here on Broughton Street, right in front of Leopold's, and you can see now we have more cars coming in behind us. As you can take a look, more people coming around the corner. The USS Alaska coming around the corner now. It has down here, but a great frenzy. We've had people running into the street, giving military members kisses. You might see them on their cheek right now. You saw one on my cheek not too long ago. It has been energetic. It has been fun. I have been loving it down here, and I'm sure that everybody else around the parade has been having a fantastic 200th annual St. Patrick's Day Parade. And let me tell you, I finally got to try the ice cream from here in Leopold. First time ever. Really good. Gotta tell you, really good. But down here on Broughton Street, right in front of Leopold, it's AJ Sisson, WJCL 22 News. Back to you guys.
All right, AJ, thanks so much. Of course, in a very special spot down on Broughton Street, right in front of Leopold's Ice Cream.
I tell you what, there's a lively parade headed AJ's way.
Yeah, we can promise you, AJ, it's pretty lively.
Yeah. So a lot of bands, a lot of good times coming up there. Now let's go ahead and check in with our Lydia Blackstone. She's out making her way along the parade route. Lydia, where are you? What you seeing out there?
Yeah, we're having a great time out here. Absolutely, everybody is having a blast. And I'm with the Jackson family right now. They've adopted me because they're from South Carolina. I'm from South Carolina. Y'all are from Sumter. It's your first time coming. What's been your reaction to the parade so far?
This is our first time, and we are really enjoying it. We're going to make this a yearly vacation for us. Way to go, Savannah!
Way to go, Savannah. We love it. Are you having a great day, man?
I'm having a fabulous day. And I'm from Savannah, so...
You're from Savannah, so you're hosting all the people. It's the hostess city today. So everybody's family today. It very much feels like that with people out here on the street just walking by, just having fun and enjoying the day. Of course, it's a beautiful day out here today. The 200th parade. That's what we're seeing. So many people out here just enjoying the day, coming out and celebrating St. Patrick, but also just enjoying the city of Savannah. Yeah, so we'll send it back to you, Emma and Frank.
All right, thanks so much, Lydia.
Yeah, looking like a great time down there. She seems to make friends anywhere she goes.
Yeah, she has that type personality. Of course, this is her first St. Patrick's Day here in Savannah, so she's getting the full experience. Our good friends from the city of Thunderbolt making their way through. And behind them,
Renegade Paws Rescue. Those sweet puppies. And look at that dog. It's got kisses all over its nose.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Happy St. Patrick's Day. Oh.
Love what Renegade does here in our community. Always stepping up to help our four-legged and our furry friends find those forever homes.
They got a lot of sweet babies.
They do. As you can see them, they are passing. And right behind them, more pipes and drums. This is the U.S. Customs and Border Protection pipes and drums from Port Clinton, Ohio, making their way down to Savannah. And like we've done so many times, just going to let them kind of pass and take a listen, because you can never get enough of the pipes and drums on St. Patrick's Day in Savannah.
No, you cannot.
All right, again, the U.S. Customs and Border Protection pipes and drums.
We're right down there. Here comes WJCL.
Not far behind, and yeah, there they are coming down the way. Also, before we get to our WJCL fam, we got to take a look at the U.S. Coast Guard here.
Yeah, the Coast Guard's here. Always great to see our servicemen and women out here on this special day here in Savannah. And they're riding in style today.
They are, and I tell you what, we see them all over the place. I love when I see their helicopters flying by. Working hard.
Oh, really special
I love
stuff.
the hugs.
Yeah, oh, that's so great.
More kisses for the Coast Guard.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm telling you.
Hey,
She's gone through a couple tubes of
your
lipstick. I don't
service.
care what you say.
No, it's always great. And of course, like I mentioned, following right behind them is our very own.
Yeah,
I recognize
WJCL.
a few people, I guess, on that float.
Yep, the WJCL contingent. And if you guys see a guy holding a camera with a green beard, he's not with us. No, that's Dan.
That is Dan, the photog man. We love him. I love working with Dan. And I think our favorite meteorologist might be on that float.
Yeah, I think you might see him waving right there. The one and only Jonathan Myers.
Look at this team. And of course, we do have our radio partners on the float with us this year. That is Nathan from Bob 106.9.
We couldn't get Jonathan into a kilt today, but
that's our news family.
Look at that motley crew right there.
Good group right there.
There's Brooke, Victoria, Amy Zimmer.
Yeah.
Jeremy Nelson, who would call this a suntastic Saturday in Savannah.
And my favorite, Amy Zimmer, right there, ladies and gentlemen.
Jonathan Myers, feeling it today.
Jonathan's having some fun. You know, you and I, you never know what you're going to get with us, but you definitely have continued to take Jonathan out of his shell. And,
no, not me.
Yeah, oh, yes, you.
I think
Because
he's been
sometimes
out.
He's speechless. He doesn't really know what to say with you, which I feel him there.
Jonathan and I have been around the block a few times here with these parades, 19 of them now. So, and I'll tell you what, you go from WJCL to the A-League Clowns. There's a lot of ways I could say, a lot of things I could say right now, but
Let's just leave it at here's the A-League.
some
Clowns.
people have mistaken this beautiful young man right here with the belly kisses as one of my relatives, but we are of no relation. But the A-League Clowns, see, that's how you work it.
Hey, y'all.
Always great to have the A-League Clowns, always entertaining, putting on a show.
And look, the Savannah Response Medics, they are getting festive with their truck.
I tell you what,
All the dancing.
Yeah, you got Savannah Response Medics as well coming down right now, and it just continues on. And I mean, we're not even done yet. I mean, we still have several more floats to go.
Yeah,
again,
we certainly
309 entries this year for the parade.
Well, hey, again, you're watching WJCL 22. We are here celebrating the 200th anniversary of the Savannah St. Patrick's Day Parade. Such an incredible day here in downtown Savannah. We want to thank you so much for joining us. And don't forget, you can continue to stream the parade live online. We have that for you because there is still a lot of excitement to go.
Yeah, head over to WJCL.com, also that very local app. Continue watching the parade. Again, you get your first look at it right here from our vantage point here along Abercorn. Again, we're so glad you took some time to join us to celebrate St. Patrick's Day in Savannah. Again, Irish eyes, they've been smiling. Weather's been perfect. Such a great turnout. So great to see so many family and friends and new friends here today.
Absolutely. Again, thank you so much for joining us. We love you, Southeast Georgia and the South Carolina Low Country. Have a wonderful Saturday.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.